Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name. We're going to be doing some super secret mage deck testing. We're streaming on Twitch right now, so just let you guys the heads up. Whenever you see like the follower little thing in the bottom and I talk to people who aren't there, it's probably because I'm streaming. Just so you guys know so you don't think I'm crazy. Oh man, the grind is real. Definitely the grind to legend is very, very real. Sorry I've been missing out on a lot of comments. That game I was trying to. Rob, after your next match, go to the card backs. On the last page, there's a card back for winning a 2017 Tavern Brawl card back. I don't think I have that. I returned to stream and Warshack is still never lucky. Pretty much victory. We've been getting fucking destroyed lately. Like fucking annihilated. I think we keep these two. Maybe we just keep the one mirror entity and just no Frostbolt so we can get our higher chance of drawing into our lackeys. Or do we keep Frostbolt for like Tunnel Trog? I think we keep these two. I think we keep those two. I have one lackey in my super secret nades to activate when I need, for example, turn 3 lackey. That's what it's there for, is the turn 1 lackey and then the turn 2 valet, but we don't, that never happens for me. So next turn we're going for the coin mage into mirror entity, but unfortunately he's just gonna play totem golem. Oh, baby. We got lucky. All right, so hopefully his turn 3 play is not a 1-drop. So we're going to go boom, boom. So now the option is, do we mirror entity or do we counterspell? If we counterspell, it could stop a lightning bolt, and then we can make a trade into Tunnel Trog. Or if we play the mirror entity, he doesn't have coins. So the best 3-drop he can bring out is like a Mana Tide. He can't coin into anything, so the 4-drop 7/7 is not available to him, and there's no 3-drop really. There's nothing. I guess Feral Spirits. We want to counterspell Feral Spirits. All right, Feral Spirits it is. Play around that Feral Spirits. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Not in my house, dog. Sniped, brother. Feels good. Feels good. And there's the 1-drop. This is why I didn't want to play this card. At least it has 2 HP though. Oh, and of course he has spell power too. Fuck, we still lose, even with plays like that. Even with denying him a turn 3 play and killing Tunnel Trog, we are still in a really fucking shitty position. So much hype in one play. You gotta get hype for the cool stuff. Lava Burst, oh god, Jade Lightning. Never lucky. Alright, what wins? I suppose the ice block into just valeting that down. Or we could go for the mana. I mean, the mana worm play is not bad either, but I like setting up the ice block and just putting the 2/3 on board. You are on fire. In the streets, all I hear is gah, 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 gah. Juan Vizala. Dude, what the fuck is this? Every turn is just so bad. The Spirit Claws to kill the 2/3. The 2/3 gets the weapon. We take extra damage. Alright, what do we need? Arcane Intellect. That's not an intellect. The Watcher's not bad, though. But if we play the Mana Worm and Frostbolt this, it just... Like, if we play Mana Worm, Frostbolt that, he can just kill it with his weapon because his stupid fucking 1-drop deal 9 damage bullshit. We also can ping off this Jade Golem, and then we can play this next turn when this isn't, because this swings into this, and then this dies. But this goes down to 1 charge, which gives us a chance to drop something good. But Watcher's just so much better if he plays Doomhammer. So this is, like, better in the long run. This was better in the short run. And this is better in the long run. We need to draw our Arcane Intellect, or we need to draw into the Conjure into something. It's the small things that count in life. Am I right, Rob? Yeah. If you don't get excited about the small things, I'm never going to be excited about anything. Because nothing big ever happens that's good. It's always just a bunch of badness. So you gotta get super excited over the small shit. I guess we're looking for a Flame Strike that's not currently in our deck. Oh, baby. And this is going to get Lava Bursted, and then he's just going to trade the 1-2 into it. Must feel good. Totem going. Do you have Lava Burst? If you don't have Lava Burst, you're going to have to kill at least 2 creatures off. But he's got to have something. There's no way he doesn't have fucking direct damage in his spell. Lava Burst being the worst thing. Lightning Bolt, okay. So now you still have to make a trade into it with your weapon, which means the next creature we play could maybe live. Which means drawing into another taunt is nice. Or like I said, if we can draw in the Conjure and rip a Flame Strike, we actually can win. But that's, you know, that's asking for kind of a lot. Ooh, Watcher's good. So that's going to stop the Lava Burst. That card in his hand is a Lava Burst right here. This one right here. This is a Lava Burst. Or a Rock Biter. Most likely a Lava Burst, though. So this one right here. Clicky, clicky. So that's a creature on the right. No? That's a Lightning Bolt. Okay, so that gets counterspelled, and then he's going to play the Lava Burst. Right there. There it is. How the fuck do I know? So he had to draw a spell to get the counterspell to pop and then play the Lava Burst. No. Why couldn't you just draw a creature in Lava Burst and then we actually have a comeback? But now it's just bad. Now we just lose. Fuck. Oh, baby. There's the Conjure. Give me the Flame Strike. Give me the Flame Strike. Give me the Flame Strike. Alright. That's not exactly a Flame Strike. Arcane Explosion literally does nothing. Dragon's Breath literally does nothing. And Arcane Missiles literally does nothing. Why? This is so bad. I mean, this is like the worst. I mean, the least of the worst. So I guess if we fireball this, theoretically he only has 5 damage and we can live 1 more turn. Cutting 1 Conjure for 1 Flame Strike. Oh, God. Oh, God. See, why couldn't he draw this? I would almost been happier with this, because then this lives, and we could have Fireball ping this, and then our taunt would have killed 2 creatures, and then he wouldn't have gotten us so close to popping. But now we have to draw into... Let me look at the list of cards in our deck. We need to draw into another Conjure. So last turn, we should have picked the Arcane Explosion, and then this, and we actually could have just won. But we fucked up. We didn't do that. So if we would have done that play, we could have stopped popping the block. But now we're at 2. This feels bad. So we got to drew... I don't know what stops him. I guess Ice Barrier kind of stops him. Drawing an Intellect is good. All depends what he draws. Alright, so he's going to put us at 1. Feels bad. But we can still bring this back with a Barrier. Arcane Intellect into Barrier, into a Conjure, into an Ice Block. The outs are there, folks. The outs are there. It just have not been lit yet. 1 HP. We're coming back, boys. We're dying, boys. We worked our way up to fucking top 1,000 legend. Not that it's a lot, but you know, we worked our way up and now we're working our way back down. You gotta accumulate the legend points, so at one time you can cash them all in and get yourself a nice prize. Alright, so we're playing against the Pirate Warrior. So Ooze is good, Valet is good, Frostbolt's decent. I almost want to put this back and look for a secret, because I have no faith that this guy's going to get value. Because we don't have a Lackey in our hand. Yeah, I'm glad I put him back. Mana Worm is much stronger, as long as he doesn't coin War Axe. I didn't even look to see if he... Oh, you replaced everything. Alright, we played the Mana Worm. What's up, everyone? I'm late. No problem, Shark. Glad you're here, man. Always glad you're stopping by, man. So, is off the first mate or the Buccaneer? Do we see it? Oh, baby, that first mate. Bring out the patches. Boom. Alright, so we drop the Mana Worm. Yes, no, maybe so. I think we do. Contest basically everything. Just remember, Rob, using oh yeah, trust me, I know I'm using non-meta decks. If we were to play meta decks, we'd actually win. So trade, kills off 1/1, then we just ping his guy next turn, unless we just want to take ooze value. But the ooze just dies to this 2/1, which I don't really like. So I'd rather just ping. Ooh, coining even looks kind of like we coin, play, ping, but then we coin. What does that stop us from doing? Not a whole lot. Yeah. Forces them to have to put the weapon into or the creature, right? Like it forces this trade right here. Unless we wanted to set up for like a volcanic potion. But we're not doing that. Because we're just frostbolting that. The next turn we're pinging it. Boop. So next turn he's gonna play probably I don't know, I see a War Axe coming down. That's not a War Axe. And that's not a War Axe either. Okay, so what does Volcanic Potion do? Ooh. So Volcanic Potion kills, puts 1/1. If we ping, we would summon this and do nothing else. But the Volcanic Potion allows for pingage. I like pingage. I like pingage a lot. Lackey coming in clutch that turn. Is there just no one talking? Or am I just like lagging super hard? We're still at like above 15. Oh boy, this is what we were saving the ooze for. Ow, my face. That's pretty good. So we know this is happening. And then pinging and swinging is the same thing as playing the valet. So there's no point to play the valet other than just putting a 2/3 on board. But we're not going to do that. I'd rather play him for the value. Will they get rid of TGT, BRM, and LOE next expansion? Yes. When the next thing, just not Hunter. I mean, Warlock's bad too. No, okay. I guess, no, Hunter would have been worse. I'd prefer Warlock.
You want it?
What do you give me, Beth? What do you give me? I guess Firelands Portal is the best. Yeah, when the next, not the next adventure mode, the next expansion. So, you have like, what, 3 or 4 more months? The chat is death, boys. I'm here, I'm just at work. Oh, no problem, man. Uh-oh, so we're on a time clock. Alright, so we just need to, I guess we could Frostbolt face. So we're gonna smash face first and see where he's at. He could tap, though. If we hit him at 17, he goes to 14, he taps. But then next turn we have lethal anyway, and even if we Frostbolt, so this just makes the most sense.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright, we win. Because even if he pops us, this is fine because we still have Fireball. So he has to have double Heroic Strike. That's the only way. And double Heroic Strike means he can't tap. But even double Heroic Strike doesn't win, because that's an ice block. Or not Heroic Strike, Mortal Strike, I'm sorry. Alright. Cool, guys. Cool, cool. Coo, coo, ka-choo. Making our way down the ranks again. Oh, that was like 300 ranks, because we beat like a much higher dude than us. Feels pretty good. I'm restricting my instruments for the What up, man? Spider, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shack, and I hope to see you for a long time to come, my friend. Glad you're here. So I'm watching you as my work. I got you. No worries, Thor. You know, nobody. Oh, it's the same dude. We just knocked him out like 100 ranks. All right, it feels nice. All right, we just need a. What is it? The fuck it's called? Oh, we know he has coins, so we don't want counterspell. We don't want fireball, and even this just feels bad right now. So we're gonna put this back, and hopefully we get something good. But I'm not feeling this. It's fine that no one talks. No big deal. I was just making sure you guys, first of all, either didn't just die, or my connection went dry and I'm talking to nobody. So we know this guy's playing. Who the fuck plays Pirate Warrior and just like enjoys the deck casually? Like, who would actively just play this deck because it's fun? You're crazy. You're fucking crazy, man. You are one silly, silly fucking goose. It's turn 1 and we've taken 4 damage. It's craziness. What up, Parm? Glad you're here. Welcome to the shack, and I hope to see you for a long time to come. His best play right now is playing 2 more 1-drops or a 2 HP minion so we can get a Volcanic Potion next turn. If he doesn't do that, we're playing probably the... Okay, we're oozing that. Is he attacking with it? Of course he is. Which means he has the 4-drop, whatever is in his hand. The what, 3-drop, 3/4, give a weapon upgrade. That's why he overrided an attack, because he knew he'd be able to attack again this turn because he had 2 pirates. So I guess I could have denied that with killing the pirates, and then he would have still attacked face, which could have been better if he has the Arcane Reaper, right? See, that's why I killed the weapon this turn, because I wanted to make sure this upgrade didn't happen. So we could go with the ice block and then set up for the Watcher next turn, or we fireball. Ah, no. We got to set this up. That's the only, it's going to be the only turn we're going to be able to put that down and then be able to get all the secret procs with it. So what does this turn look like? Volcanic Potion ping. And we're still taking 3. That's a lot. Ooh, that's a good one. Can kill that and draw. If we hit that. Okay, so we Volcanic Potion ping. This goes down to 2. That means we can kill that next turn. Or we would just play this. I don't think so. I think this is okay. Because next turn we can either kill it and fireball something else, or we can play the... No, we're not going to play the taunt because we need the taunt to absorb the weapons. So right now, if he plays Reaper, we're in such a bad position. If he does nothing, then his hand is burst. All right, so there's a Heroic Strike. He might even see another Heroic Strike. Okay, the Raider, no big. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. All right, so this is 4. This is 2. This makes sense.
You are on fire.
So now he's going to have to use Mortal Strike, Heroic Strike to pop. And we still pop it like 3? You have it? Unless he just swings. He had it. Wow. Okay. So that means he has to have the only other Mortal Strike in his deck. In his hand. In the first... the chances are highly unlikely. Oh, but we don't have a taunt. We don't have a fucking secret anymore, so we can't... This guy doesn't have taunt. Uh-oh. Alright, we need to draw into the other block. So if we Mana Worm, Intellect, that's 4. Which means a block is still an out. That's not a block. That's not a block. But it is a secret. So you could think it's a block. And then we also could put up the taunt. So we just can't have a weapon. Well, we lose. There's no way. GG's. So we should have played the taunt earlier. Right? He has the 2-1 charger. Ooh, we're still in it to win it, boys. And we get a 3-3 or a 2-3? 3-3, right? Because that's how it comes. Yeah. But he popped the secret, which means we still can't play the Watcher. Oh, no. All right, come on, secret. Yeah, buddy. This is perfect, too, because if he gets the Mortal Strike, the counterspell is going to be actually able to stop it. So we're just going to trade here and then just go face. I think we're able to pull this off. I don't know how, but the Super Secret Mage coming in super clutch. Super clutch. This guy must be so fucking mad. We beat him with Super Secret Mage twice. He's like, what is this cancer-ass deck this kid's playing? And we're just chilling here, just like, Super Secret Mage, Doug. Super Secret Mage. So Water Ellie's not bad, because then it'll freeze weapons. So we actually, or we could just draw and look for the other block, right? But this guy could give us good outs, too. I think the best outs are just to start throwing down the creatures. And this generates a card which allows us to look for block anyway. Shatter, Polymorph. I think that's probably the best, just for chargers. We don't want this guy to take any damage. Looks stupid, but it's the right play. Because next turn, his face is frozen regardless, and we're going to play the secret. And even if he does have a charger besides the weapon, we're still going to be able to, oh, the Kansamida on the floor. Oh, baby, a triple. We doing all right. All right, so this wraps up I think the second deck testing of the Super Secret Mage. So thank you all for, of course, watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I'm Rob of Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.